Hey there, I'm Alexa, a girl who loves beauty and is still growing through it. This space is for anyone who finds comfort in soft beauty, slow moments, and real care. You are highly welcome. Welcome back. If you are new here, I'm really happy that you clicked on this video. If you've been struggling with your brows like I did for the longest time, then this video might just help you feel a bit more confident. I'll be showing you two different ways, simple beginner-friendly ways of doing your brows using different products. At the end of this video, I hope and truly believe that brows won't feel like a problem anymore. So let's get into it. I'll be showing you how to draw your brows using your brow pencil and a brow gel. Those are the two different ways I want to show you in doing your brows, two different techniques in doing your brows. And for the brow gel, you don't need something much, just something little minimal, because the brow gel is the first one I'm going to be doing on this side of my face. I'm going to be doing the brow pencil tutorial on the other part of my face. So you're just going to make a brow gel like this in the shade brown for your brows. If you're a dark skin girl, you can go for a brow gel that is dark. Then you need a concealer to conceal your brows. You need hair wax to clean your brows, brush, a dry brush that has a spoolie to brush up your brows first, and angle brush to draw your brows. Then I think that's all. Then you also need a flat brush to conceal your brows. This is what you are going to use to conceal your brows together with your concealer. And I think that's it. That's all. Please don't mind my face. It's still a work in progress. That's the story for another day. So please don't mind it. Now I'm going to be drawing my brows with the brow gel first at this side. And as you can see, my brows is not perfect. It's hard. So I'm going to be using my hair wax to tame it off first. You add a little on this pulley brush. You brush it down first, then you brush it up, press it down. Can you see it now? Then after that, your brow gel, you add a little bit on your angle brush. You don't need to start from the edge, from the front part here. You start halfway here, in the middle here, down to the outer part of the brows. In order to make this front part more natural, draw it little by little, single stroke at a time. You don't want to brush or anything, so start drawing it little by little, and use the gel to just trace your hair line. You start right there and draw. Can you see that I'm doing this little by little? I make sure that I take my time. Little by little. When you get here, to your brow bone here, you bring your brows down to create that curve, that arc for your brows. I'm going to break it down now. Then use your brows to fill in the rest of your brows to make it more nice and natural. Fill it. The front part also, just to brush it up like this. Then you make any adjustments to your brows. If it's not long enough, if the arc is not that okay, then you correct it. This is my brows, and as you can see, it's natural and nice. This is one of the reasons why I love using my brow gel sometimes because it gives my brows that definition that I want it to give, and it's more like updated technique that you can use in doing your brows. I'll be using this my concealer to conceal my brows. This shade is, I think, a shade to 2 shade lighter than my skin, so I'll be using it to conceal my brows with my flat brush, of course. This concealing part of the thing, I really have problem with it because my ends are always shaking. Either I draw my brows and it's not straight, or I draw and clean the whole brows off. Either you use the brush like this or you use it like this. Whichever one works for you, it's okay. So, can you see the way I'm doing it? And as you can see now, that I'm really careful also in order not to spoil my brows or anything. So you ensure that you are very gentle, slow and steady. So you use the blending brush to just blend it down. You make use of a concealer or a foundation that is your exact shade to conceal the upper part of your brows. This will make it feel more like your skin. Do you understand? You trace it. Single stroke, little by little. Then you can now use your spoolie to brush the front part here. You brush it up. This is it. Can you see the way my brow came out? It's so nice. So now we are going to go on with our brow pencil. So let's start. I'm going to be using hair wax to paint my brows first also. So can you also see it? That is nice. This is why I really love this hair wax. It's the medicine for my brows. Now I'll be using my favorite pencil in color 18 for my brows. I think this color is for light or medium skin tone. So yeah, it's not a must that your brows is the same. Yes, just make sure that it's neat and nice. That's all. We're not trying to be perfect here. We are still learning and still learning and still growing. Can you see it? So now I'll be drawing my brows right from here, the middle, just like I did with this one earlier. I'll be using my brow pencil to draw it right from the middle to the outer corner of my eye. Can you see? My pencil is not that visible, just like my brow gel is. So I want to trace it again. I'm going to draw the upper part now. And when you reach here, the brown bone, you bring it down, just like I did earlier with my brow gel. So fluidity, so we are only using pencil for this side. So you just use it to fill it in little by little. This is my brows after using my brow pencil. Can you see that it's not that visible compared to this one? But don't worry, after concealing it, I think the concealing will bring it out more. So let's conceal. Make use of your flat brush with the concealer, same shade that you used earlier, to conceal the brows. I really hope I can spoil this. Do something. I'm scared. I'll be using my blending brush to blend it. Yeah, so I'll use my blending brush to blend the upper part up. That's pretty to brush the front part up to make it more. So this is the two brows. This is one for brow gel and one for pencil. And as you can see, they both came out nice. It just depends on the one that works better for you, the one you are comfortable with. So that's it. Thank you for watching and for spending time with me. If you've been scared of doing your brows, I really hope that this video made it easier or at least a bit more doable. I'm also still learning, honestly, but I'm happy to share what's helped me so far. And if you like this video or if it helped in any way, please subscribe, like, or drop a comment. Thank you for being here. See you in my next video.